Hello. I was about to play Banner Saga and then I changed my mind. I saw Verts was online and I kind of really need to speak to the Wallaby kid on Rufus. And it's slightly meta, but also Rufus exists in the world, so it's okay. But also, felt like it. Felt like doing this. Felt like doing this. Hey, look. You want me to get rid of him?
And
What
if
happened
I
last
get
night?
rid of
I
him, you mean
do.
kick him outside? Yes.
Yes, I would love this as well.
Get up. Sorry, stepdad. I left a little mess. Get up.
Now, what are you
Fuck
gonna
off.
do?
The music.
Well, that'll do it.
Thanks for the drink.
Thanks for the cleanup.
Bye, bitch. You want me to get... Oh, Rufus. My son. The music went so well with it, dude. So we're gonna get an EU crew going. Guys, listen to me. Look. Maybe I can bring up a camera. I can. I got cakes. I've got this drink, which is Lucozade Sport, and I might be allergic to it. We find out in 10 minutes. Got a big bottle of Summer Fruits Volvic. Okay, boys? I got a massive tray of milk tray chocolates that belonged to Emma, but she left them here, so they're mine now. Dude, that's just how it is. Into the RP. Daytime RP. You ain't never heard of it before. That's right, I'm staying in the Annesburg stable. Okay. Let me get you and myself into the mind frame of Rufus right now. Rufus has been running with the Summers gang. They've been up to some dark and twisted shit. He's been living rough for a week now. And his shoulder injury is hurting. I'm in disguise as James Littleweed. CSD gun. And I'm looking for peyote. Marcel ain't never around, man. He said he'd get me some peyote, but I ain't seen it. Who's this fucking coming down here? I'm doing a coal run. Rufus punches holes into drywall. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. He goes full Monster Energy Kyle on people. Rhythm! Wow, thank you for the Twitch Prime, my friend. Appreciate you. Spicy Redhead, thank you for the 9 months as well. And that's their name. I'm not calling them a Spicy Redhead. John Hooper as well with the 57, along with Warlord Swan with the 58. He beat you out, what, John Hooper? Warlord Swan. The OG, I'm afraid. nothing from no one. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna roll a dice for Rufus right now. I heard it, but don't see it. Oh, that wasn't a dice. Where's my dice? This. Whether I telegram Michael or not about my shoulder. 15, yes. Bobbity Buckley. Looking forward to the next war cry. You goddamn right. Rufus is in a bit of a dark place right now. I don't know how. Like, I can keep him stable today because I killed a man last night in the middle of Saint Denis. But he's not feeling very good. I wrote, if you are a doctor, will you come meet with me? You want to watch the clip again?
And
Oi.
if by get rid of
I
him, you mean
do.
kick him outside?
There was
yes.
an NPC on the ground, and you can't seem to
Yes, I would love
melee
this as
them.
well.
I don't know how you actually interact with them, so I had to pull a gun on him. Get up. The shoulder is infected. Get up.
Now, what are you
Fuck
gonna
off.
do?
Well, that'll do it.
Thanks for the drink.
Thanks for the cleanup.
The music, dude. Right, let's go to Saint Denis. The Lorde shouldn't know this outfit. Though I might buy another one. Anyway. I haven't worn the red outfit yet, no. Met the barman the other night. And some people that live in and around Van Horn.
Hello there. Morning, mister.
Don't recognize any of these people. I don't know what Law knows of me right now.
Hey there, good looking.
Headshots don't matter. You can get one tapped. Headshot and body damage do the same amount. Unless they change that. I know they changed the gun statistics. Seems like a decent place to stay for the night. Yo, what's up, Nova? How you doing? What's up, Kigi? Haven't seen you stream in a while. Yeah, my life's been a bit chaotic for the last couple of weeks. Been struggling to do anything, really. Yesterday was awful, by the way, chat. Today I feel okay. What's up, Maya? We're doing Shine Run. Probably will do a Shine Run, yeah. I might see if Nash is around. And pay... Oh no, he wants 400 for it, doesn't he? I don't think I've got that. I think I'll have to do... I'll have to do one Shine Run to be able to pay for the thing from Nash. Oh, there he is. Sverts. Damn, I wanted to speak to him. Where is Zen? Yo, what's up, noobs? How's it going, boys? Welcome to the stream. Playing a little bit of Rufus Lorde today. You will see me, mate. Don't worry, going to be around today. All right, cool. Yeah. I just want to, like, because you're doing a lore character, right? It means you won't be able to play on Wallaby for a little while. How are you doing that? What are you going to do there? You have a plan yet? I know you've still got to wait. You can do the cadet program first, but I don't know, I'll work it out. Yeah, I just want to make sure that, you know, we speak before you end up doing any of that stuff. I might be rolling up a lore character as well. If Rufus gets killed or put in Sisika for an extended period again, I'll probably roll up a lore character as well before I bring Tar back. So what's going on with Rufus? Let me fill you guys in. So Rufus is actually injured. He got shot in the shoulder during a bullshit scuffle with some civs in Rhodes. The shoulder injury is infected because he hasn't had anyone look at it. The doctor told him to have someone look at it and he didn't, and then he started living out in the boonies, in the sticks, with the Gavin Summers crew. So Rufus has been riding around out of town with Gavin Summers, tried to kidnap McGregor and failed. So he's probably quite wanted right now, which is why he's in this ridiculous getup. And riding around on this horse that they probably won't recognize. So today he's struggling a little bit. Last night I got into a scuffle in this bar and ended up shooting someone who was an NPC, but you know, from his perspective he had to kill a man.
Morning to you.
He's not in a good mood or in a good place right now. And he's struggling a little bit. He hasn't heard from Wallaby. Heard from LJ last night to meet later on today. He knows where the Summers crew are camped out, but has been sleeping in the Ansberg stable the last couple nights. So today he's going to try and make some money. So we're probably going to end up making some moonshine. I telegrammed a doctor that someone told me was trustworthy, who's a doctor that I have history with that I don't remember. Michael. Was told that he would sort of do stuff off the books if needs be. It definitely made Angel wobble where her husband was concerned. Did not expect that. Yeah, what's up, friendly chick? It's so funny because we're friends on your other character, Lottie. But yeah, Rufus just didn't give a shit, but then you guys were provoking him and he was like, alright, I'll scare him. It was fun though. But yeah, his shoulder has been infected since then because he's been living really rough. He doesn't really know it, but he's struggling a little today. Lottie. Also, Will, thank you for the 18 months. How are you doing, my friend? Really appreciate that. Stream has been a bit of a struggle the last couple of weeks. Those of you that know what's going on. Who else do I know who would help me out? Misty. Not really, since he ignores Rafa was pretty pissed at us. She went a good old hand to hand, yeah. Well, you made an enemy that day, kind of. But the good thing about Rufus is he just doesn't give a fuck a lot of the time. Rufus gets into a lot of little petty scuffles and is very quick to forget them because, you know, Otherwise, everyone would be his enemy. You bet it doesn't contact Lottie, she knows stuff. Yeah, well, Rufus doesn't really know too much about what you're about at the moment, and he saw you riding with the Victor and that, who at the time Rufus assumed wanted to kill him. The no hard feelings Mick. Yeah. Well, that was Rufus's thing. He was like, listen, if you're willing to let it go, I'm willing to let it go. And you were like, no. And Rufus was like, ah. He was actually busy that night, so he really didn't want to get into anything. Fucking hell, Deep Shade. God damn. Holy shit. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. I appreciate it. I'm really in my own head a lot at the moment about... I might put myself on the screen. Not really anything's happening. I'm going to sit on the screen for a little while today. Yeah, the... Hey, Granig. Hey, guess who these cuffs are for? Yeah, Deep Shade, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. If you just got a gift sub in the chat, enjoy those emotes for a month. Lottie's lost right now after Kenway moved away. Wait, Kenway moved away? Where's Kenway gone? You get fucking banned or some shit? Everyone's fucking disappearing. Rufus is currently stuck between the Dead End kids and the Summers gang. Not really stuck between them, but... Are you in heaven? I know, it's because it's daytime. The thing is, my camera settings are set up for kind of twilight. So it's like... During the daytime it's too bright and at nighttime it's too dark. Didn't remember what I had in there. Dope storage location? Yeah, it's useful. Gives an angelic quality, I know. But yeah, man, my last couple of weeks have been a bit up and down. I really do want to start Banner Saga. I'm pretty sure I'll end up starting it tomorrow, but I don't know, man. You know. Everyone keeps telling me like, hey, just play what you want to play, do what you want to do, you know. So I'm just doing that for a little bit. Need something that just grabs my attention a lot, you know? We rode right past each other outside of Saint Denis. Yeah, I thought I saw you. I actually thought for a moment it was LJ. But I don't know what you look like on Rufus. You like, I did almost turn around. But Rufus has no idea what you look like, so it would have been interesting. I probably would have got fucked up by you though, because Rufus is a little insane right now. I've been given your description, but it's like, you know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Banner Saga. I kind of know what it is. You know, man, I want to steal that cart. Ride around in the cart today. Yeah, I kind of know what it is, but and I'm looking forward to it. But I just feel like I don't know what I feel like, man. Everything is. My whole life is up in the air, you know, and I'm really trying to get into a routine and get back into it and that, but is that Maynard guy?
Howdy. How are you? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Just looking for my horse. Apples.
Hey, you work in the Valentine bar?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. You know if Misty's there today?
I just woke up here and I'm trying to get back home and I don't know where my horse is, so I was trying to find it. But no, I don't know if she's there today right now.
All right.
That's where I'm heading as soon as I find my horse.
Okay.
Anything I can help you with?
No, I'm fine. See you in Valentine.
Okay.
That's fuck, what was his name? We met him on my other character. Draven, yeah. I've got to drink some water, but I'm drinking this Lucozade today. I just bought it. I bought it on a bunch of random shit in I got a fucking delivery of like food, and a lot of it was just like random drinks. I bought some like fucking cans of Pepsi Max and Volvic water and Lucozade and just shit to keep myself hydrated. And I bought a bunch of cakes and sweets and just a bunch of stuff to munch on, just to keep, you know, keep my appetite up and stuff, because I'm noticing that I'm like starting to eat less, and I'm less bothered about drinking water and whatever, you know. I'm just trying to, I've got to keep like I have to manually keep myself alive at the moment. It's really weird. Ordered Pizza Express. I'm gonna have a pizza after this stream. This is probably gonna be 2 streams. I'll probably split the stream up and come back and do a late one tonight, probably about 9ish, maybe a little earlier. The thing with my life at the moment is I've got nothing in it. It's so sad, but like, not much changes, honestly, but like when I'm not streaming, I'm like kind of bored, you know? But also if I stream too much, I get kind of burnt out. What time is it where I am? It's 2:30 in the afternoon. There's like my food order, a bunch of berries, Pepsi Mac and Pringles. That's basically what I bought, yeah. Bought some like cashews and Brazil nuts and shit. Protein. Is that protein? Yeah, at some point today I'll stop the stream and I'll probably I'm gonna go and eat a pizza and take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna try and like work out and keep myself alive, burn off some adrenaline and get some of that like workout clarity in my brain. Making myself walk outside? Yeah, I am with the thing is I've got the dog, so it kind of forces me to be a bit more of a human. I think Leah's gonna come to my house at some point soon and we're gonna go into Brighton and hang out and try and like go places. Me, Leah and Maya are gonna go and hang out in London and stuff. I'm gonna just try and do shit like that and get out of my own headspace and force myself out of the house a bit more. Like, dude, the pandemic and the fact that I work from home has kind of made me a bit agoraphobic. It's weird. Like, I get a bit weird sometimes when I go outside. I feel a bit like, ooh, a bit anxious almost. It's really strange. So I really want to kind of get back outside, and I just feel like if I spend all of my time isolated by myself, because I'm living alone now, I've got to be aware of that. Just survival techniques, you know, now. It's just weird, man. The whole thing's weird. It's so weird not even having like a really rough breakup as well. Like we're okay with each other and shit. She's just moved out. And it's like more of an existential loneliness thing than a direct heartbreak thing. So that's what I'm feeling like I need to combat more at the moment. I'm having to use sleeping pills to sleep, and I'm really not enjoying that side of things. I have to be very cautious with my use of medications and things, you know. I really, really don't like having to rely on medications. I know that's hysterical because I'm on antidepressants as well, but it's just a slippery slope for me, you know. With my history, so the whole thing is just, it feels like it's all on it's all a bit of a balancing act, you know. They're looking at me. I've got to get out of town. There's no way they recognize me. If they do that, it's fucking matter of shit. Even Mr. White didn't recognize me. Just got a strawberry anyway. I didn't look in the bar. Fuck. I wanted to see if Misty was there. It's whiskey. I'm trying not to be too morose about it. I feel like I've been speaking about my stream has just been so depressing. It's hard not to talk about because it's so all encompassing and all consuming in my life. But also I'm like sick of talking about it and thinking about it and living it. You know what I mean? And I kind of just want to talk about like dumb shit, but then I find myself drifting off into a conversation about it, and then I'm like, you know. Wonder if there's a hooded top or beanie option to cover up that hair. Yeah, I don't know. For a moment I thought you were talking about my fucking insane looking hair today. I need to speak about it to here. I know, but I also like kind of want to just get out of that headspace a little bit. Like half the reason I've been streaming, I haven't wanted to stream the whole time. It's absolutely awful. Being on a stream, it's like the last thing in the world I want to do in a way. Like be in front of people and be seen, you know? But also it's so distracting and it kind of forces me to be in like a... Like let's fucking talk and, you know, be a normal human being mode. Which is quite nice for a little while, you know? We've been hiking or fishing? Fishing, yes. I like fishing. I haven't been for years, but hiking. I did some like mountain climbing. A lot of the mountains I climbed were quite fun. The problem is with me now is that I've got a really fucked knee. Like one of my knees is destroyed, and I probably should go to a hospital about it, but I'm deathly afraid of hospitals. So like I can't really do any like I can't even do any like crazy workouts like I want to as well. You know. Does Rufus change his voice a bit when the lawyer's around? Yeah, he's gonna. But remember, Rufus doesn't have a huge range on his voice, and at the moment his throat is very sore. So he's gonna put on a posh accent. He puts on a more posh accent when he dresses as the Red Man. He can do Oliver Twist, but it hurts his throat. So remember that Rufus has got damaged vocal cords. That's why he talks like this. His vocal cords are all were damaged when he was 10 from smoke inhalation in a house fire. Ghost horse. And just because I've got to make sure that he has flaws and weaknesses, I don't have him. He's not as good at impressions as someone like Tar is. But yeah, he can do like, hello, governor. Like he can talk like that, but it really hurts his throat. And when he talks like this, I have him speak more like this, as the Red Man. He can do a posh accent, and I justify it because his family were rich before, in the time before. Theft target there in a minute. His walk is also a dead giveaway. But I try and he has the casual walk. That law. Looks like law, doesn't it? Might have to get changed, I think. Pardon me, madam. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
You wouldn't happen to know if there were any doctors in town?
I've not seen any. Is there something I can help you with? I'm a ranger.
No, it'll be fine. Thank you.
There are, sir. I can get a doctor for you if you want a doctor.
No, it's fine. I'll arrange to meet one.
Okay.
Appreciate your time.
Okay.
I didn't have to reveal that he was sweating because it was raining. Fuck, which way is it? Over here? We get fucked up by wolves. Are they out? Oh fuck. How does the foxtrotter deal with wolves, I wonder? Come on. Pretty good. Good horse, good horse. I don't want to fight the wolves because his shoulder is all fucked up. He doesn't want to have to use this long arm. If he can help it. Hey Toodle, how do you do? Ranger! So I watched the entirety of a show called Outer Range on Amazon Prime. Don't say anything about it in the chat because it's really good. If you liked Tales from the Loop or Dark or anything that's kind of weird like that, I highly recommend you just hit play. A show called Outer Range. It's got Josh Brolin in it. It's got I can't remember his name, but there's another actor in it that I really fucking love. Every time he's in stuff, I enjoy him. Watched that yesterday. Then I started watching Night Sky, which is not too dissimilar, honestly. Two shows on Amazon Prime I started with. Time's all wibbly wobbly in this. One day is just one day, though, I think. It feels more like a week. The amount of stuff that happens, it should be 1 day is a week. I'm gonna dress as the Red Man since we're acting like the Red Man today. Yeah, I don't think Michael's on, or Aaron. Last time I was here, I tried to take McGregor hostage. Yeah, I feel like 1 day should be a week in the crossing. But then also some people spend time in Sisika. Like from Rufus's perspective, he spent like a couple of years in Sisika. But also some people are like, saw you last week. You know what I mean? Actually looks more recognizable, doesn't he? Because his hair's more prominent. This is probably better. Wearing his anger on the outside today. Yeah, this is actually his vengeance outfit. This is his bloodletting outfit. I just think it's probably better that he wears this right now. Needs to have a rest. He's exhausted. And I'm going to eat a Battenberg. Anyone want one? Well, tough. You don't get one. They're all mine. Dude, I fucking love marzipan, man. Some people fucking don't like marzipan. I love it, dude. Sometimes I buy a whole block of marzipan that is for like rolling and putting in a cake or whatever, and I just eat the whole thing myself. Dude. Can't see it. Too light. Dude, I will eat the whole block of it. Yo, what's up, Valen Vane? I was watching a thing from PB's stream where you were throwing knives the other day. Oh, he lost his sense of taste. That's the one thing that scares me about COVID. Like, I already have a really limited sense of taste anyway. You can't go fishing. You can't do axe stuff. Damn, what the fuck, Jonesy? What the actual fuck, man? Thank you for the 25 gift subs. You caught Dust Monkey in there as well, man. Long time no see. Damn. Thank you so much, Jonesy. Appreciate you. Congratulations if you just got yourself a free subscription. Also, hi, Trench. It was good to see Maynard again last night.
Disappointed!
I did it the wrong way around. Rufus has been in my wardrobe, damn it. Oh, is this what your guy wears? This is my red man outfit. I need to go. Where's a barber? Is there one in town? In here? I want to give Rufus, like, some stubble. For the last week. 5,000 bits, Jonesy? What the fuck, dude? Gotta leave. I gotta walk away for a minute. This is why we have the song. We can't play that song anymore, guys. Think about it. Think, Mark. Oh, there's a barber here. What the fuck, Nayana? I'll get to it. Jesus Christ. Been working too much, Jonesy? That's how it do, man. Oh, cool. Can't see anything, bro. Really cool. You fucking see anything here? Is there stubble? Rufus can't grow a big, thick beard like this. There's not stubble, is there? Damn. Oh, face stubble. Stop fucking leaning forward, you dick. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Got that face stubble going, man. Rufus is dripping today, yeah? Jesus Christ, Jonesy, what the fuck? The boots, baby. The red man. Okay. Let's go back to roads and get some stuff for a shine run. And buy some cocaine gum. Rufus got a booty. I imagine Rufus looks like very pretty in an unconventional way. Like those models that are like attractive because they're kind of weird looking. You know? Atypical looking. What the fuck is Vash the Stampede? Darwin! My son. My boy. Jonesy, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Darwin, welcome back. How you doing, my friend? Trigun? I never watched Trigun. How crazy is that? My goal's got to go and get some Battenberg, man. You got to do it, man. Just do it. Listen, why not? Treat yourself to something nice today, everyone. Treat yourself to something nice, man. Should I watch Trigun? It's pretty old now, isn't it? It's only one season. I'll do it. I'll watch it. Treat yourself to some Trigun Battenberg cake. You can teleport a cake in front of yourself right now. What is it? You have the ability to teleport one cake in front of you right now. What is it? Only a small cake or a piece of a cake. Otherwise, I'd probably just... Because I'd pick wedding cake, because then I'd have a cake for, like, the next 2 weeks. Lemon drizzle. Carrot cake. I could eat a carrot cake. I could eat a cheesecake, man. I could eat a cheesecake right now. Some shortcake. Black Forest Gatto. My friend Liam is in the actual Black Forest at the moment. And he was like, there's no cakes here. Tiramisu. I could eat a tiramisu right now. Boston cream. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Just an entire cheesecake without chewing. Easy, dude. I'm not even kidding. I tell you right now, I could eat them. Is a donut a cake? If you want it to be, you know what? It is. Red velvet. Did you know red velvet's just chocolate, but it's red? Yeah, we know, dude. Let us enjoy things. Coffee cake. I want a milkshake, and I want it to be coffee flavored milkshake. That's what I want. My caffeine intake is down at the moment. Just to kind of stave off panic attacks. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I have some cheesecake? It's hard being an adult, isn't it? Because you're like, oh, I have all this money that I can spend on cake if I want. No, dude. But also, why not? Why shouldn't I spend all this money on cheesecake? It was hard working this week. Angel food? What is that? Beefcake. Real men have cheesecake all the time. He's not wrong. If you're a real man, you'll get a cheesecake, and this is nothing to do with gender or what's between your legs or anything like that. It's just as simple as this. If you want to be a real man, you're going to buy yourself a cheesecake right now. What's a Brita cake? Oh my god, what is happening today? Darwin? What the fuck, man? Stop it, because I can't handle it. I'm gonna cry or something. My god. Jesus Christ. Give it to 20 gift subs, my friend. Congratulations if you just got yourself a gift sub. You can thank Darwin Streams. Brita cake is made of meringue base, fresh berries and whipped cream. Yeah, that sounds good, right? Bruh. Angel food cake is egg whites, flour, sugar, and really fluffy and wonderful bananas to strawberries. That's every cake, isn't it? I don't know how to cook anything. Leah convinced me to buy an air fryer last night. So I spent yet another £200. My oven sucks, man. My oven sucks so hard. It's unreal. That's out for delivery. Bought a bunch of supplements as well. It's like vitamins and shit that I can... There's no way that the food I eat gives me all of the things I need. You know, and I'm nocturnal as fuck, so... The one Sainsbury's did for their 150th birthday. It doesn't have a name. It doesn't exist anymore. Oh. That's the worst when, like, a limited edition thing exists and then you never get it again. There was a gochujang fucking burger that was at Shake Shack for a little while. And it was absolutely epic. And, Now they don't do it anymore. And I hate it. This isn't Rufus, this is the red man. Don't get it twisted. Air fryers use less oil and are generally low effort. The son of Sheriff Hart. I am the son of Sheriff Hart. Oh wow, Wombax is in chat, that means he's not in the world. Fine. I'll do it myself. Can't actually do it myself, can I? How can I make money? Might have to literally do some orange runs. There are ways. Could go around robbing, yeah. I don't really want to rob people on the red man, though. There are always ways. Time to find a crossing woman. The red man comes for Kai. And when I scratch that into the desk of the sheriff's office in Rhodes. There's almost definitely not enough lore for Shine. I think there's only like 25 people on. I also just don't have room in my pockets. Much better. Alright. I'm alive again. Let's go. He just needs a red Turkoman, yeah. Nowhere near enough money. I've got $128. I don't think I've got any in the storage box either, have I? I've got Kai's knife on my pocket right now. I should get a label, shouldn't I, and put Kai's knife. Is there a difference between Red Man and Rufus? No, it's just Rufus with a particular purpose. It's just a disguise. The Red Man has a singular purpose, and that is hunt down Kai and kill him. It's got property of SCSD etched in it. Raging Rufus, yeah. Ruby weapon. Imagine riding 6 deep in these hours, you'd roll everyone with no lore to intercept. Yeah. Well, if I stream some more at this time, it's possible that we'll end up with maybe more people coming on. I don't know. Maybe I can get some stuff going for a little while. Fucking hate how all roleplay only exists on American hours in every server I've ever been on ever. The Fury. Crimson Creep. Scarlet Slaughter. Dude, I still want to make that comic book for Unlimited Blood. I just love the name of the superhero Unlimited Blood. Ah. Another bar here, isn't there? What's going on? You have a different character now as well, right? The Burgundy boy toy. Unlimited Blood #1 available today at your local Blockbuster. Dude, can you believe Netflix is putting out a show about Blockbuster? That is like absolutely the most... It's literally like kicking... It's like pissing on someone's grave, isn't it? That you killed. What are Unlimited Blood's powers? He has unlimited blood. Reno does fit the red band, yeah, he's got the red hair. Graham's gonna bring his lawman back for Euro hours? That'd be cool. I didn't know he had a... Oh yeah, I did know he had a lawman character. Does he still have the badge though? Yeah, the irony that Netflix's numbers are dying on top of it. Time for another Bamberg. Blue theme gang. Just literally make the Bloods and the Crips. It should be Nash's gang. Nash rides again. Is there a Winters gang to combat the Summers? It is as they have always said. Winter is coming. A bit of a different meaning though, doesn't it? If it's a person, Summers is coming. We've got 2 deputies named Winters. Yeah, how many people are named Winters? Dude, we should have a list. In fact, a Hasbro has a list of most everyone, doesn't it? Just go. In fact, Control F in the Wild RP, and just look for the name Winters. And if it exists, don't take it. What did Kai do? Kai was belittling Rufus, being like, haha, I 1v1'd you and you lost. You know, stuff like that. Who's this? Do I know this person? Excuse me. Don't mind me. You wouldn't happen to know any doctors in town, would you?
What's going on?
You wouldn't happen to know any doctors.
No, sorry.
You ever met a man named Wesley Shields? Sir,
Yes.
are you okay?
I'm doing fine. Just writing some telegrams.
Have you ever met a man named Wesley Shields?
No. Did you?
Yes, he's an old friend. I'll let you get on with your telegrams. Good day.
Hey, have a good one. What's your name?
James.
Nice to meet you, James.
You can call me Red Man. Hey, drop a beat. It's your boy. James Littleweed is my cover name. Where's Method at? Hi, I'm Mr. Red Dead, and I'm out for redemption. Crash zone. Dude, I love just riding around in this game. I know that it's probably extremely boring for you lot to watch. But, it's the best. Just relaxing to listen to. That's all the stream is today, I think. We just chat about some shit. Yeah, man, I really enjoyed that show, Out of Range. I wish I could talk about it, but I feel like it's one of those shows that you just gotta click play, let yourself enjoy and unravel. And then I put on Night Sky afterwards, which is not too dissimilar, really, but maybe it's Maybelline. I'm maybe not in the best mind frame to be watching something like Night Sky. It's a bit triggering, maybe. I don't know. The concept is strong, so I like it. Still watching Super. Finished it. There's a movie, right? Broly movie. I want to watch that. Finishing Dragon Ball Super was weird. Because, and this is really fucking depressing, but like I enjoyed watching it. And then when it ended, you know when you finish like a good series or a good book and you feel that weird sense of loss that it's ended and it's gone. That happened to me with that show and set off this like catalyst. It's like emotional catalyst in me that fucking ruined the rest of my evening. It was weird. And that was an unexpected feelings bomb. To have like that weird sense of loss that this thing that you enjoyed or that was good is over. And then having it trigger another thing like that so openly and obviously inside yourself. The weird feeling. So now I'm scared of finishing stuff. What is this little house here supposed to be? It's a little train shack. What's that? There's no one out west, man. It's a shame. There's usually people out west at this time of day. No Annabelle, no Kenway. Any people left on the server, all the new streamers that don't start playing until midnight. Is what Mercer Station? What's the secret of Skinwalker Ranch? That sounds fucking horrific. I do need like a casual show. I looked up a few shows the other day for things to watch. Who's all that? Who are all these people?
Howdy.
Good afternoon. Don't mind me.
Howdy, sir.
Okay. There's a lot of red you got on there.
Nah, there's a lot of red you got there.
Yeah.
Can you guess what my favorite color is?
Is it orange?
That's gonna be green.
Yes. Green.
Wait, yes. Orange is your favorite color because it's the best color?
It's
Yeah.
blue.
What do you mean?
Blue is my favorite color.
Why is blue your favorite color? Why I need orange?
Are you okay?
It's a joke.
Oh.
Do you know if there are any doctors in town?
I know Poe was around earlier, but I don't know if he put his head down or not, but I don't know.
I shall take a look. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Hey, are there any...
Oh, it's a lot of lore. There's enough lore to do a fucking moonshine run, I think. glad Rabbit didn't recognize me. And that other guy is the guy that booked me with Beckwith, I think, the other day, so I've got to be very careful around him. Claymore, yeah, was that him? Maniac Valentine people. Private ones? Yeah, I met that guy Tristan. Suppose I could send him a telegram as well. They don't look like law. He does. Oh no, that's that guy, isn't it? Only problem with doing a moonshine run is I don't have the fucking space. I have to literally eat up all my supplies. God damn it, my cigarette just got destroyed.
Howdy,
Oh,
Gunslinger.
howdy.
I heard you're looking for a doctor, is that right?
Yes.
Can I ask what for?
I have an injury from the other day on my shoulder.
I see.
I'm just supposed to get it checked up, you know.
Give me a second, I'll see if there's anybody on duty.
Thank you. It's not urgent.
We got one on duty. Not sure where she is at the moment. Let me see if I got her telegram on file. Oh, what's your name?
James. James Littleweed.
James. James Littleweed.
Yes.
Alright. Well, I'm Sheriff Winward. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
I'm Clementine.
Hello, Clementine.
How are you? I mean, other than being injured and stuff.
Yes. I'm okay. Simply looking for work.
Oh, what kind of work?
Anything that pays. I heard that there are
I see.
oranges nearby that need picking.
Aye, that's true.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to go, actually. I like the oranges down there.
Yes, I understand. It's southeast of here.
Yeah, so it's in a place called Lemoyne.
Oranges in lemon.
Oh. I never thought of it like that, I guess.
Alright, well, if you like, I can send a telegram to a medic I believe is on duty and see if she can come visit you here.
Do you know how long she will be?
I got no clue. She could be anywhere for all I know. So it could be anywhere between, 10 minutes and 3 hours.
Yes, I wouldn't want to pull her away from her duties elsewhere for little old me. Perhaps I shall
Right,
just wait and see if she shows up while I'm in town. I'll be popping in and out.
Alright, sure thing, James.
I appreciate the help.
Nope, that's alright. Well, I hope you get it seen by someone. If it's a problem, I can always take a look if you like. I'm trained as a field medic.
I think it's
Best to leave it to the professionals.
Yes. I'm still standing, so I think I'll be fine for now.
Alright, well, you take care then.
Thank you very much. Good day.
I'm gonna try and go back to...
Now, why is Clementine hanging around with a fucking sheriff? The thing is, Rufus is standing there like woozy, you know? I probably should have done a slash me, actually. I wasn't really thinking. He might have had a better chance of spotting me. I'm glad it wasn't. No. Okay, well, they think I'm going to fucking orange run. Yeah, I met Clementine, yeah. She was like knocking about with LJ and that. Where can we go? I'm not RP hindered, I just need to make money but don't know how to do it without drawing attention to myself. Rufus wanted man? Almost certainly. I'd be very surprised if I'm not wanted. I tried to take McGregor hostage. They knew it was me. I can't afford to get locked up. I've got too much going on. Not over a fucking... That fucking wolf. Oh shit. Uh-oh. 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 No fucking rocks, dude. Ugh. Where's the other one? Wasn't there two? What the hell's that? That fucking turkey. Where's my fucking horse? Goddamn turkeys, dude. Horse? Where'd it go? That one sink. Fucking vanished. Oh god. Oh fucking hell. Not again. Is it chasing that guy? I'm not risking it getting me while it's chasing him. Where's it gone? Oh, fuck me. Uh-oh. For fuck's sake, bro! Behold, the wolf slayer. This is why I say wolves aren't a problem. Everyone's always like, wolves are worse than bears. No, they're not. If you wanted money, yeah, it was gonna be like $3. Welcome in, Raiders. What's up, Murg? Murgly Wurgly. Ended up not doing the Banner Saga. It was a mistake. I probably should have just done Banner Saga, but here we are. I got lucky that second time that the wolf started chasing my horse. This isn't Darkstar, this is Reno. You can tell by the red tail.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes, can I help you?
You wouldn't happen to be a doctor by any chance?
No, I'm sorry.
Do you know if there is one in town?
Not right now, no. Did you check the medical office?
I shall go and have a look.
Who's hurt?
Oh, no one. Nothing urgent. I have a wound from a week ago. I'm to get checked out by a doctor. Yes, nobody in. No bother. Do you live here in town?
From time to time.
Wouldn't happen to know a man named Wesley Shields, would you?
I've heard of him, but I don't know him personally.
Yeah. Yes, he's an old friend of mine.
And your name is?
James Littleweed.
James Littleweed.
I used to know him back when he was law. I'm to understand he isn't any longer.
Yeah, from what I heard, yeah, he's switched.
Very well. thank you for your assistance, sir.
James Littleweed, huh? Maybe I can get a message to him? Possibly?
Yeah. I suppose you could if you'd like. Yeah. He would know me as, the Red Man. So,
Red Man. Okay.
just tell him the Red Man is looking for him.
Alright.
Yes. Appreciate it. Thank you
No
very
problem.
much. Is that Andre 3000? Caroline! She's the reason for the word, bitch. Good afternoon, madam. Excuse me. Ma'am.
Yeah.
You wouldn't, happen to be a doctor, would you?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm sorry.
You happen to know any doctors?
I do. I just don't know if they're around right now.
Very well. Well, thank you for your
I
time.
I could look if you'd like.
No, I've just checked down.
Okay.
You have a wonderful day.
You too. Okay.
Goodbye, Sadie. Rufus knows who she is. Dude, imagine how scary that shit would be. Do you happen to know where I might procure some canned corned beef? Like, how the fuck does he know my name? Because I read your diary, Sadie. He remembers these women. Come on. He remembers Sadie, Peaches, Rook, Misty. Rufus fucking Lorde we're talking about. Of course he doesn't give a fuck who Arthur is. Starling. Why, he remembers all the women folk. He does. Does Peaches know she got robbed by Rufus? No, I don't think so. A sexy doctor. Dr. Fallon. nothing from Michael. If there's any better horses in town. Or Morgans and shit. What the fuck is this? Good afternoon. You recognize those folk?
I think so. Pretty sure they're rangers, but I'm not sure which ones.
Wouldn't happen to know if there's a doctor in town.
I just got into town. I rode by the doctor's office. I didn't see anyone over there, though.
Yes.
I'm trying to think at this hour. Maybe Rhodes or Valentine would probably be your best, Valentine.
Yes, I just came from there. It's not
Yeah.
urgent, don't worry.
Okay, have a good day.
It could be me. You guys want a Collins Bow customers? Excuse me.
My apologies. Madam, you wouldn't happen to be a doctor.
I am actually. You need any help?
Yes.
Oh, I see. All right then.
Let me hitch this horse.
Of course.
It's being quite temperamental today.
Seems like it.
Might I ask your name?
Of course, it's Eleanor Conway. It's nice to meet you.
Yes, good to meet you. Oh my god, it's Eleanor.
So, what seems to be the issue?
My, shoulder. I was caught in some crossfire and shot a
Oh,
week
I
ago.
see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Hmm.
Oh well.
So do you just need a new bed? Oh my goodness. That is not good. Hmm.
Yes, I've been camping.
One of my old running buddies came
I also have a very sore throat.
tried to convince me to hit the road with him. Well,
Hmm.
damnedest thing.
Alright, let's see here.
Said they struck gold at the river a few downs over. Ain't sure I believe it.
I heard that too.
Alright, let's see if we can get you cleaned up here.
Sheriff found a wagtail dead by the train tracks. Someone cut her pretty
Is there
good.
something wrong with it?
What's this place coming to?
I'm just trying to clean it here. It's definitely infected. Unfortunately.
Right. What does that mean?
What it means? Well, it's not good to have an infected wound on you.
How do I clear it?
I'm gonna do that for you, don't you worry. There we go. It might hurt a little bit, I'm sorry.
Yes, it stings.
Mm-hmm.
I've had worse.
Well, I can imagine with you being shot.
Yes. I'd like to say it was the first time, but I've been shot before.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna add this cream for you here. It's got some healing properties in it. Some medicine. There we go. Got a new bandage on you here to protect the wound and all that. How does that feel?
Sorry, what?
Oh, how does that feel? I'm sorry you're not feeling well.
That dang stew they serve on a chow
It feels
line gave me
fine.
the backdoor trots. How's in the
And what am I to do with it?
Just try and keep it clean as much as you can. It should be all right now and be healing slowly.
Right. I understand.
But just keep an eye on it, and if it's still infected, please come see us.
Yes.
Mm.
Afraid I
You
don't
just,
have very much money, but
Oh no, don't worry about it, and just take it very easy. If you're dizzy or anything, just sit down and have a meal and some water.
perhaps you can have this or something.
Oh, thank you.
It's from a wolf.
I appreciate that. Oh, well, I'll cook that up then. Thank you very much.
Your name was Eleanor.
Yes.
I saw a picture of this city
Yes,
back
okay.
east. They got these.
You take it easy now, alright?
Yeah.
If you get a fever or anything, you should try and cool down as much as you can.
I will. Thank you, Eleanor.
You're welcome.
You wouldn't happen to know a senior deputy, Kai?
Unfortunately not. Where is he usually? Because I'm usually here in Blackwater only, actually. And I'm going to be in New Austin a lot now.
Have you ever been to Strawberry?
I have, indeed.
What did you think of the place?
I like it. The rangers are there, and I just became a ranger yesterday, actually. Or, well, a recruit, so I'll be spending some time there.
So a medic and a ranger.
I'm sorry?
A medic and a ranger.
I suppose so. I'm actually not a registered medical professional. I was away from the state for a very long time, and I was just on a note here on this building with my telegram. That's how things worked then. It's very different now.
So you were not a trainee medic 2 or 3 weeks ago?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, very well. I believe I met another Eleanor.
Oh, I see.
At that
I didn't know there was another Eleanor here.
Yes, a trainee.
Maybe I'll meet her.
Trying to see if we recognized one another or not.
Oh, I see.
I couldn't quite remember.
Well,
I appreciate your help. I'll let you get back to your day.
no worries. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you. Good day.
Good day.
It wasn't her. Dude, that's lucky because I was about to kidnap her.
You may live. For now.
Okay, infection treated for now. That's one thing ticked off the list. I'm pretty sure that Eleanor that was shot in Strawberry Telegram Office was a Strawberry Townie. Yeah, well, either way, Rufus doesn't know anything about her other than that she was a trainee medic. He didn't really look at them. Rufus is a character who kidnaps people and kills them. Sometimes. Rufus is kind of a maniac. Is there a reason behind it? Yeah. He is a product of a lot of childhood trauma. The long and short of it being that he lost all of his family in a house fire at 10 and developed a kind of a second personality. He doesn't have DID, but he has a thing called orphan that lives within him that he kind of understands to be a spirit that tells him to live free, to experience true freedom, and to help other people experience true freedom. His main MO over the years has been to give people like very potent hallucinogenic drugs. The special formula called Sting, which causes people to have an ego death, right? Like taking ayahuasca or peyote or something. Mescaline. But he's also kind of a maniac. He's very volatile, very violent. I've been running with some dangerous groups, mostly the dead end kids, and Gavin Summers' crew. And he'll do anything. He has an adrenaline problem and what is essentially a self-harm issue. That manifests in a multitude of different ways. Predominantly kind of boredom. At the moment he's got this infection though, which is kind of keeping him quite subdued. Last night he had to kill a guy in a bar as well, so he's had his sort of adrenaline rush the last 48. He swings a lot between sort of violence and almost playful, silly, dangerous. Robs people and Rider Pro. What's up, my friend? Thank you for the 8 months of subscription. I do very much appreciate some of you sticking around through what has been a very tumultuous couple of weeks for the stream. Rufy, oh, seems intense. It kind of shifts and changes. Rufus is not in a good mood today, but he's also probably feeling very fatigued from the infection and living rough. He's been living in the sticks because he's quite wanted right now. He's in disguise. Like, this isn't how he normally dresses and stuff. He's kind of role-playing as the Red Man, which is a character that he plays. He talks with a posh accent. And usually has very bloody retribution for stuff, but I'm a little concerned about getting picked up. We're going to do it once more around each of the towns and then I'll probably call it. This is water, okay, guys? Just shut the fuck up. Maybe I'll call it a little earlier. Then come back on a bit earlier. I'll go and have some dinner and... I know this has been kind of an uneventful stream. The last couple of Rufus streams have been a little bit uneventful, but we have to be a bit more subdued because I can't afford to get nicked at the moment. Especially since I'm by myself. Like, it's gonna be pretty hard to if I get into a sort of a gunfight with the law or anything. Might not work out very well for me. Going to Valentine feels like a mistake, but it's also the best hub for information. Any law down there? The horse outside it.
To find his voice.
Looks a little confused to me.
Howdy.
Good afternoon.
Must be from Saint Denis.
Is everyone having a hard time today?
Sounds like it.
Barkeep,
Oh, hello. How are you?
would you mind stepping outside for one moment?
Okay.
Well,
I'll be right back.
Just scream if something happens, mister.
Yes, sir. Howdy, Rufus.
Hello.
You look different.
Yeah. Pretty wanted.
Am I wanted?
I'm wanted, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that
Anyone
explains the get up here.
Yeah, my name's James, alright?
Alrighty, James.
You ever meet a geezer called Wesley Shields?
I met a guy named Wes earlier today.
What do he look like?
Kind of like Z, but Z's in there. He has dark hair, dark beard. He looks just like Z actually, but sounded different. So
No, this geezer's blonde, I think.
no. I just met a guy named Lance who was blonde, but I don't know if he's still in town. Honestly.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. You haven't seen LJ or Edwin, have you?
I saw LJ yesterday, but I haven't seen him today, no.
Okay. Right, well, if they ask, I was just asking you about oranges, alright?
Alrighty.
I've got to get out of here.
Okay.
See you
It's
later.
good to see you.
Yeah, thank you. If
Mhm,
you find anything
of
out about
course.
this Wesley Shields geezer, let me know.
I will keep my ears open.
Alright. Stay safe.
Of course, you too.
Misty's got the eagle eyes. QJ, thank you for the 25 months. He's watching the McTavish VOD? Yeah, I want to get back on McTavish, I think. Pretty soon. We'll do some daytime McTavish stuff soon, I think. They were awfully protective of her. Well, it was super sus the way I came in. Misty's in no real danger around Rufus, though. I just wandered in and was like, hey, barkeep, would you step outside with me for 1 second? It's pretty fucking sus, baby. The thing is, I don't really care about the other people in the bar. I didn't recognize them. The only one I recognized was Claymore. And I avoided him. That's why I went around the back. You noticed that. And then, I just needed to pull Misty aside. Like, it doesn't matter. I would have probably been less sus if there was, like, if there was lore in there or something. I figured it doesn't fucking matter. Just get her outside and get the conversation done so I can get out of town. I was really hoping she'd have something on Wesley. Remember also, Rufus is very, like, tired and... like, you know when you have, like, the flu almost? He's got an infection that's coursing through his body right now. So he's not, like... feeling his best. As Rufus part of a gang, does he just roll with them from time to time? Rufus is rolling with the Summers gang and the Dead End Kids at the moment. But he's not an official Dead End Kid. And he's not a member of the Summers gang either. Kind of just working for them both. I think tonight's going to be a Dead End Kids night, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to have to burn an outfit. I guess I'll burn the other one though, because this one is working on the law. I'm all for gang side work. Well, Rufus has a friend called Hawk, and the two of them came here together, but his loyalty really is to that. Ultimately, he'll probably end up with the Dead End Kids, and that's more just because Gavin Summers' time zone is like 12 midnight till 6 a.m. for me, and it's just not doable long term. It'll kill me. That is bright, isn't it, though? Fuck. Sorry for the questions. No, you're alright. It's fine. All of the VODs exist in a Wild RP collection. And you can just skip all of the characters you don't want to watch and just watch like all of the Rufus ones or something, you know? Looking forward to this pizza, you know? It's just a frozen one, but... Oh, do you know what I've been doing? That fucking thing I saw on TikTok where while the pizza is frozen, you break it into 4 pieces and then cook it? My God. My God. Unbelievable. Life hack. Excuse me. Sir.
Yes, can I help you?
Drummer.
Yes, that's the name.
Yeah, it's me, Rufus, Lord.
Oh, from Van Horn.
Yeah. How you doing?
How are you? Come again?
I asked how you were doing, and you asked me how I was doing.
Oh, I see. I'm doing okay. Just doing the rounds.
What are you up
Road
to?
was empty. Not much. You know, just looking for people.
How is it you know Hawk?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hawk.
Yeah.
I met her on the way here. On the boat.
Right. And, what, you been working for her or what?
Hey, walking? No, I haven't seen her since we first moved here.
Right. How's working for the barman?
You know, busy days sometimes, very quiet days most times.
Got you doing anything exciting?
Not really. You know, again, just standing bar.
You ever meet a guy called, Wesley Shields?
Wesley Shields? No, I can't say I have. But, what does he look like or sound like? I'll keep an eye out for you.
No, I don't know. He's blonde, I think. American.
Okay. Alright, well, if I see you or if I see him, I'll try and keep you apprised. But, no, I haven't seen him.
Alright. Where are you going now?
Back to the bar in Van Horn.
If anyone asks,
do you have
I ain't
any
wearing
plans?
this. My name's James.
James. James Lorde?
Little Weed.
Little Weed, okay. Well, Mr. Little Weed, I'm going to go to Van Horn now.
Alright. See you later.
Okay.
Still don't know how I feel about Drummer. I don't know if he's on our side or on the enemy's side or what.
Big Al.
Big Al would never do that.
Oh, then I don't know who the big bosses are then. I thought he
'Cause
meant the wardens.
Big L
I think.
is a good man.
Doesn't he shave people? Yeah, but to be honest, he's not actually that bad. I mean, when I met him here, he just wants people to be miserable, I suppose. But you know, at the same time, yeah, but I did a drawing of him kissing the Sisika front gate, and I drew an alligator looking at him and everything, and he started laughing so much he put it in his office. So you know, he's not that bad. You know, if
He's an
you
alright
just
guy.
yeah, he's actually alright. But at the same time, I did hear a few things that I'm not sure about him, I suppose. But
but yeah.
I mean, the fella drinks baby's tears for breakfast. I'm not saying he's like he's not a poster child of anything. But
Yeah, and
the fella's fair.
he might be a special kind of fucked up because he eats some apple tarts with mashed potato on top.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's true. You know, he is the guy who told me about Gavin Summers and how I shouldn't seek him out.
Oh.
Well, you did seek him out. I heard you yelling at the top of your lungs in Valentine also. I was gonna talk to you about
Sure
that. What are
did.
you doing?
I'm trying to meet up with Gavin Summers.
Oh my God.
I want to learn, and I'm pretty sure I can teach him a thing or two as well.
I hope
I
you
don't know
all
if you
stay safe.
gathered this, Peaches, but Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Yeah. Maybe a fool, but ain't a bitch, I suppose.
Hey, I'll live with being a fool.
All
That's
right.
something I understand. But, yeah. Just careful with the kid. We've been out in the woods trying to make some drugs for him, so maybe we can try to calm it down a little bit.
Drugs?
Yeah, Peaches, do you remember that time when, Edwin had fucked with you? Saying
Which
he
time?
tried helping you and all that, and then all of a sudden you started hearing his voice in your head and all that?
Oh yeah.
That's kinda... I got a feeling that he may have ran into one of Gavin's guys.
What do you mean?
Who else could be the big bosses? Right? Either he's imagining people from being alone for too long, or somebody actually tried to turn him. Because the fella is turned, right? He is different. He is not the same old Wallaby kid as we remember.
Well, I know the names of some of the people who are standing outside the cell, if that helps.
Do you
Yeah,
think
please.
it was before? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's...
What?
I guess it's not really any of our business, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
This is my business. This is my friend.
How about we go get a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
check telegrams and then we can.
And y'all two people pretending to check telegrams, y'all are good too.
Peaches.
Ding.
Y'all doing
I
alright?
might just send one more telegram.
Best bar.
Can I have a quick word?
Wanna go, Blue
Oh!
Pro?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep. Yep.
What?
How you doing?
Well, I feel a little awkward now on account of I didn't really recognize you, but...
Good.
It sounds like the Wallaby kid's out and he might not be doing too great. I'm assuming you've seen him and
No, I ain't seen him yet. What do you mean he ain't doing great?
that's what we was just talking about. They kept him in solitary for the whole entire time. They ain't fed him. They ain't watered him. And apparently he was like singing to himself and like talking to himself saying that they ain't break him. But Cass was saying that it seemed like they did break him.
Who's Cass?
Just a friend. What? Yeah. Yep.
Alright.
So, yeah, and I mean, if my good friend died and then I was thrown in the hole for ages, I would break too.
Yeah, maybe. I'll see if I can find him. Look after him.
Yeah, he ain't my friend no more and I ain't got nothing to do with him, but that don't mean I want him hurt or nothing.
Who's that blonde guy?
Billy Joe.
Was he involved in everyone's business?
I ain't knowing, to be honest. I think he's asking for trouble. But I don't think he's bad. I think he might just be a fool.
Yeah, he don't want to mess with Summers.
He wants to mess with Summers?
That's what he was saying. He wants to have Summers teach him a thing or two.
Yeah, again, like I said, it sounds like he's a fool. I don't know that he is. Well, from what it seems like, he didn't really want to mess with Summers. He said that he wanted to learn from him. Which sounds like, again, an idiot speaking, but yeah.
I spoke to Summers.
Yeah, I
He ain't
actually
no
heard.
fan of him.
Oh yeah?
From what I understand, he went fucking nuts, started shooting off. Drew a load of attention. That guy over there, Billy Joe.
When?
Dunno. They was on a job or something. Summers' crew came into a building and all of his friends were in there. They told him to leave and he didn't.
Oh,
they
was
started
this when they
shooting
had the
guns and
shootout with the laws?
Drew a bunch of law in, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Summers was pissed, but I don't think he's going after him.
Well, it sounds like Billy's bringing himself right to him if he's pissed, you know?
It's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, it most certainly sounds like a bad idea. I mean, I feel like, especially he kind of just said like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It ain't my business.
I'll tell
I'm not
Summers.
getting involved. Yeah, I heard that using Summers was associates or something.
Yeah, I've been riding around with him for a bit. That's why I'm in this fucking get up. I'm wanted as fuck.
Oh, I thought you was just riding with the kids.
I am.
You riding with both?
Very
Yeah,
good
right.
friend of mine is working with Summers at the moment.
Oh. Well, you know, at least you're able to, you know, I mean, I heard that Hughes is gonna set up a meeting with Sam and Edwin, and honestly, it seemed like the Summers crew was real angry at Edwin and all of y'all's, so I'm glad that you're able to make them make up. Yep.
Sam's not going after Edwin anymore, right?
At least it better not be.
Yeah.
I don't think he was to begin with, to be honest. Cause after Edwin, we had that fight, you know, and Edwin told me to scram. I got really angry at Sam for threatening Edwin, right? Even though I was really angry at Edwin, I still ain't liking that. And he explained it to me, and I think Edwin mistook what Sam was saying. But regardless, you know, I still ain't wanting them to fight, and I think though that Sam is really angry at Edwin. Not really for that situation, but for a lot of things, specifically, you know, Edwin threatening to kill Sam.
Yeah.
So hopefully they can at least talk and clear the air and move on, because especially if the kid's out. And I heard y'all had other squibble squabbles to worry about. There ain't no reason for Edwin to be fighting with Sam.
Who's got
when y'all
squibble
got other
squabbles?
business. What?
Who?
Oh, well, I heard that Edwin shot a couple of cut members. I heard that, you know.
Yeah.
Hold on, come here. Sorry, I just want to make sure. I heard that, you know, everyone's been robbing boots for Bob, right? But some people ain't been taking kindly to it, which, honestly, I think is a load of horseshit. It's just shoes.
Yeah, people getting
lot
themselves
of
killed
people-
over fucking shoes.
Yeah, I mean, it's Bob, so it ain't really just shoes, but yeah, it does sound like he might be getting himself killed over shoes. A lot of the kids I don't know. I've been trying to stay away and stay out of y'all's business and not have nothing to do with it, but a lot of people talk and a lot of people talk to me, I guess. And I don't know. There's been enough trouble without the wild beast coming out. Now that the wild beast coming out, I'm sure y'all will be making more trouble too. Just not that it's bad, but you know.
Alright. I gotta get going. I'm pretty fucking tired.
Am I what?
I'm tired.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just, you ain't seen me, alright?
Oh, okay. Here. It's all the food I got, but you should eat.
Yeah.
Right?
Alright. Gotta get out of the city, so.
Okay.
If anyone asks, my name's James.
James?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
I was talking to you about oranges or something, you know.
I do like oranges. Help with scurvy. Alright.
You can tell your friend Billy Joe he might not want to fuck with Summers right now.
Yep. Okay.
I'll tell Summers that, you know, you might be looking for him in a very platonic way, you know.
Yeah, platonic. Non-romantic, yep.
Summers ain't going after him, but he weren't happy with him either, so.
Well, that's I'm saying you shouldn't be looking for Summers. If I don't know. It's not my business.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yep,
Him and his lot are fucking scary. They're just a bunch of killers.
Summers or Billy, cause most definitely not Billy Joe's.
No, Summers.
Summers, yeah.
I would not
They're
fuck with
definitely
him.
geezers. Yep. They're the geezers, but you know.
Alright, well. Thanks for the chat.
You be safe.
Yeah, you too.
Howdy.
My apologies for stealing your associate for so long.
All good, Flynn.
Have a wonderful day.
You as well.
Victor didn't recognize me either. Alright, that was some good information there for Rufus to get. There's a girl called Cass who's doing some... telling everyone all about the Wallaby Kid. Sam Bass is still pissed with Edwin. Billy Joe. I finally know what Billy Joe looks like. Yeah, that is the girl that looks like Effie. She's been in Sisychus, so I think they cut off her hair. Have a quick pop in and see if Marcel's in here. Don't think he's gonna be, is he?
Good afternoon. You wouldn't happen to work here?
No, I'm afraid I don't. Were you approached by a strange man outside at all?
No, I don't believe I was.
All right.
You okay?
Yes, no, he was, just came up to me asking me if I've seen anything interesting or odd. He's a private investigator, I guess. Never heard of him.
No, I didn't hear anything of that sort.
Well, thank you.
Have you seen anything strange around town?
No, I haven't. I haven't been up too long, but even if I did, wouldn't necessarily be telling strange men in the street that I have.
Of course.
Yes, it's just very interesting. Guess there's a building here in town they work out of.
Right.
Hey, madam.
Yeah?
Have you seen Mr. Purley or myself?
No, I haven't. I had just actually got here.
Okay.
I haven't seen anyone. As
All
of
right.
yet. Did a man approach you in the street asking you if you've seen anything odd?
Anything odd?
Yes.
No.
Hmm.
I was asked why I was in Rhodes a while ago, but apart from that, no.
Well, it's a nosy bunch out there, isn't there?
There are.
Dangerous. To be asking folk things like that.
I'll be
Have
off.
a good day.
Yes. Good day.
Oh, Mr. James.
Yes.
If you are in need of something stronger, do feel free to drop by the Old Light Saloon in Van Horn.
Yes, I might do later on.
Okay.
If you see Marcel.
Not today, no.
If you see him.
Mm-hmm.
Let him know that I was
At least
looking.
looking.
Rufus. Not James.
Okay. Alright.
Get the voice up just in case she could hear us. What do you mean done? Let's go find somewhere to stay. Actually, I want to get changed. Did it without anyone seeing me. It's a little bit open here, but put the red man to bed. The bed man. Yeah, Sam Bass and Edwin are just bickering over a girl. How old is Sam Bass? I thought Sam Bass was meant to be quite old. He's 30? Okay, I guess it's not the worst. I miss Darkstar, man. I want to get back on the other horse, but the police don't know this horse, so... It's a good disguise. Get the Power Rangers outfits. Yeah, I think I might have to get another outfit tonight. It would have been good to do it today, and I should have done it this morning while we have the time, because usually it's a bit more like crazy at night, but we'll see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab a pizza, eat a pizza, chill for a bit, and then I'll come back and we'll do more Rufus time for a PM stream a couple of hours from now. Maybe like 8 or 9, probably about 8. Maybe we'll do 8. If I end earlier than I was gonna. That way I don't kind of burn out, because I'm still just a baby. And tonight we're meeting with LJ and Eddie. And I guess maybe the kid. The kid's out. So we're probably going to do some Dead End Kid stuff tonight. I really don't want to get caught. I'm still working on this stuff for Summers. But Summers probably will be Sunday. Summer's Sunday. Generally speaking, Saturdays are out at the moment because I'm playing an offline tabletop game. We're doing Wax Isekai. What was that house, actually? The house that Rufus spied on the way out of Van Horn. There. Stay there. What's the current Summers quest? Find Wesley Shields, drag him out to the desert, fill him full of tonics so he gets really thirsty, take his canteen and make him walk back in cuffs. The Van Horn Manor. How'd you get in here? Oh, wow. This'll do. So, give me a couple hours and I'll be back 3 hours from now. Whatever time that is for you, be back then. I probably will do Banner Saga tomorrow, and I know I keep saying that and then not doing it, and it's not out of any reason like I don't want to play it necessarily. It's just how my brain is in the moment. So probably 2 p.m. UK, 9 a.m. Eastern. We'll end up doing that. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. So I'll be back in about 3 hours. We'll do some proper Rufus time. And until then, we'll go and see Peachy. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out and stuff. Appreciate you all. And I'll see you in a bit. Bye.